So at the time of recording this, Gen 3 Yuyu is in the RoA Spotlight, which I've never even heard of before, so I did a quick Google search and discovered it's like a monthly rotation of older generation formats to keep them, somewhat relevant. So, in this video, I'm going to be making a team for this and competing in it later on. So, I'm starting from scratch, and I have no idea what I'm doing. And I've obviously never piloted these Pokemon before in OU because I like to bring disgusting Pokemon to OU, like a guy named Smeargle. So this is a little different video. I actually, by the time you see this video, I bet the thing will already have rotated to next month because I've got some other videos before that. So I don't even know where to begin. Never used them in OU, but I have seen some of these dudes before in OU, or not OU, random battles. You know me, I like to suffer on the random battles. So I think what I want. This is gonna be fun. You guys get to see what happens in my mind. Can anybody learn Spore? Anybody at all? You got Parasect. That might not be the stupidest idea I've ever came up with. It could work. What's your defense looking like? I'll give that bro leftovers. Okay, you got Aromatherapy, Giga Drain, Hidden Power Bug, Spore. So Parasect would be the only guy that can learn Spore. I don't know if these stats are good enough for Yuyu. I think they could probably suffice. We'll hold off on this Parasect lead for now. Go back. Go take me somewhere else. Add Pokemon. Wait, no, you're fired for now. Altaria can learn Dragon Dance, right? That could be like a setup dude. Yeah, it can. Okay. And then what else can it learn? Earthquake, that's good. You got Hidden Power Flying, right? Yep. So it's kind of like a really Walmart Salamence. I don't know what else I could put in there. I could also have I've seen this before in random battles, like a Rest Sleep Talker. Or not even Rest, you could just have, or not Sleep Talk, you could just have Rest and then like Dragon Dance, Earthquake, Hidden Power Flying, and then when you switch out, your Natural Cure wakes you up, which is kind of cringe. Got Blastoise for Rapid Spinner. Cradilly, I actually do like Cradilly. I think Cradilly is an abomination to mankind. This is one of the few times where I like it. I don't know why I like it. Maybe it kind of reminds me of... I must have used a Cradilly sometime when I was younger, and I thought it was just the stupidest thing ever. Man, I'm brainstorming, but I need like a lead, which I am kind of leaning towards Parasect, because I keep forgetting Stealth Rocks don't exist. Okay, how about this? Let's look up who knows Spikes. That's not how you spell Spikes. Amistar is Yuyu. Okay, Quillfish. That's a possibility. Cacturne, Glalie, Roselia. I mean, Roselia does get Sleep Powder, huh? I know that for sure. Tell me how Ammonite and Pineco are PU, and then I just saw Parasect, who was ZU. Anyone want to explain that to me? Kind of leaning towards Amistar, perhaps. What's better defensive typing? Rock, water, or water poison? They're both weak to ground. Quad weak to grass. I don't know how relevant grass is going to be in UU. Let me just look at these guys really quick. Not seeing too much grass. Dude, I don't know where, but actually, I'll just do it right now. Wait, no, first let me get the lead in. I'm going to have a Mischievous on this team, without a doubt. I like Mischievous. I'm a Mischievous believer. I'm going to use Mischievous. That dude has 3 immunities. Scyther might not be bad. Jumpluff? come to think about it, yeah, I've never seen Jumpluff in OU before. I think I'm gonna have to slap that somewhere on my team. Oh yeah, Ninetales doesn't have Drought yet. Okay, I'm gonna start with something. Let me go back to who's got spikes again. That's not how you spell spikes. That's not how you do it either. I'm gonna go with Amistar, and then maybe I'll modify this team later and I'll give it safe leftovers. I don't know. Wait. What else might be good? Lumberry, Slackberry. Definitely not a choice band. I'll just give them leftovers. And then you can have... I'm actually going to put Shell Armor, because I don't plan on putting Rain Dance on this thing. Spikes. And, Surf. Maybe Rain Dance wouldn't be that bad. No, this thing won't be able to survive 3 turns, probably. Just like how Smeargle usually does that. We'll just have some attacking moves. And that's my quote-unquote lead. I'll just go with this recommended build. Oh, wait, you're going to be in the lead, so get rid of Altari. Okay, now I'm going to make Mischievous, which I'm pretty excited to use. This Pokemon, I have high expectations for. So you're going to have Calm Minds. I remember saying this in random battles. Calm Minds, Hidden Power Ice, Thunderbolt. I do not know what this... it's Substitute. Substitute. Hopefully that one's a winner. Wait, no, I don't want special attack. I want maximum HP. Speed? I guess speed's fine. I mean, having a fast Pokemon with substitute's always gonna be cringe. And now Entei, you're not here, are you? Okay, Entei is too cool. It's probably in UUBL. Or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. Pikachu! Hold on a second. I might be cooking. A light ball. Hey guys, I've seen Pikachu do some damage before. Obviously, Volt Tackle. I think this guy gets Hidden Power Ice, and we'll give him Surf too, and then Thunderbolt. That should round up the moveset. Pretty straightforward with that guy. I might make 2 teams this video. This is going by pretty well. And obviously, there's literally no synergy between anybody. Timid. Yeah, that should be fine. Then with that light ball, that should... Is that double? Yeah, okay. So my special attack will be 398 coming in. Not too bad, huh? Alright, let's get somebody else here. That will be kind of like my Jolteon, but for this format. Speaking of Jolteon, who's the fastest dude? Let me click that. Oh, it's Ninjask with 160. That makes sense. I already have Pikachu, so I don't feel like using Electrode. Ninjask I could use for like maybe like Swords Dancing, Baton Passing. You know, believe it or not, I actually have seen that in OU, and it did decently well against me. I don't think I lost to it, but I mean, if it did well there, then it should do better here. So Swords Dance, Baton Pass. Sub. And I guess I'll have an attacking move. Which would be the best? Probably either Hidden Power, Bug, or Flying. What's better offensively? Flying is good against Bug, Grass. Fighting. I'm forgetting something. That might be it. Bug is good against Dark, Psychic, Grass. I think against those typings, I think I'd rather take Bug. Okay, I don't need maximum speed. Yeah, like, no. How fast is... Pikachu's probably my second fastest, yeah. That thing's kind of fast. 90 speed and Yuyu shouldn't be too bad. 306, like, No, adamant maybe? Am I crazy for that? Maybe. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think I'm still gonna outspeed almost everybody, if not outright everybody. Okay, that's Ninjask right there. So we have a baton passer dude. Oh, we should probably have some kind of physical attacker in case somebody wants to receive the baton pass. Honestly, I don't know why, but I'm looking at Golem. Wait, no. Hold on a second. Let me compare these two. Granbull and Ursaring has to be somewhere here. No, Ursaring's too good. It's UUBL. That is surprising. Well, Granbull is kind of like Ursaring, so I think I'm going to take this Pokemon. Leftovers, Intimidate. Return. Yep. And then, yeah, you get Earthquake. Good. Probably should get Shadow Ball. Yep, it does. And then, I don't know what this last move should be. I was thinking of Facade in all seriousness. But I don't know what kind of problems I might run into the horizon. You know what? I'll put Facade on it for the lulz. Max HP, maximum attack. Yeah, and then, well, maybe I should invest more in speed because if Ninjask can get a speed boost in 1.5 of that, 126, that's gonna be nothing. It's gonna be like around 192, I believe. I might be wrong about that. I'm probably wrong. But if I scale it up to, let's say, no, I don't know, like, actually, wait. How about what if I'm just timid or not timid? What's that other one? I want more speed and less special attack. Jolly, that's the one. That did not help too much. Probably get a lot more out of the EV spread than the IVs. Pro tip: use a different nature to save 72 EVs. I don't really know how that made any sense, but okay. Wow, what the hell just happened here? I still got 72. I guess I'll dump them into my speed. I don't know how we came to this mathematical equation, but I mean, sure, yeah, that'll do. And now I just need somebody else. Now, we don't have Entei, but we have Arcanine, who has a decent bulk. It has Intimidate. Give that guy leftovers, too. He has Flash Fire. I'll give him Intimidate. And then, what would I put on my Entei? Oh, Arcanine can't learn Calm Mind, right? Yeah, it can't. That is unfortunate. I'll be honest, I didn't know Heat Wave was even a move. I thought that showed up in Gen 4. Why would you choose Heat Wave? Oh, it's 10 more. Or it's not even 10, it's 5 more. But no, you would never, ever want to use Heat Wave. Oh, no. Oh, I think you start seeing it more in the future because of double battles. That's the purpose of it. Well, we'll give it Flamethrower. And I'm thinking something stupid like Sub and Toxic. And then maybe not. Maybe I could just do straight up Rest, Sleep, Talk, Toxic. I think that's what my Entei would have on random battles. Toxic. Yeah. Yeah. What do you guys think of this team? Pretty good, huh? Well, that's that. You'll be named there you go. And I guess I'll make another one because that one's probably gonna crash and burn pretty quickly. Where is it again? Right here. Yep. No, I don't want to see any of this. This is too much knowledge for me. I want to go in here blind, not knowing anything, and I want to suffer. Okay, how about this? One move that I use a lot in my OU team is Calm Mind, and by a lot I mean 2 Pokemon. Okay. Well, I already I have Mischievous. I don't want to use it again. Let's see. Any other honorable candidates? Xatu. I like Xatu. I want somebody who has like a lot of defense. So there is Slowking. Soul Rock. I don't really like that typing. And then to put that on Absol Bayonet seems like kind of a waste. Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime has 40 base HP. That is god awful. Chimecho. Wait a second. Chimecho. Calm Mind. Heal Bell. Calm Mind healed. I don't know. Why would you ever put Calm Mind on Sudowoodo? Look at those. No. You see those numbers? That's a big no for me. Oh, don't worry, guys. I'll just show up with Abra and take everybody out. Okay. Delcatty's here. Dear God. It's so much better in random battles because of the level scaling. What about Little Cup? Anybody good here? No? Yeah, I didn't think so. Slowpoke? No. I'll just pick Slowking. Why did I think of Chimecho, though? Oh, I mean, that's 95-80 ain't too bad. Anybody else got something better than that? Okay, Mr. Mime's kind of standing out. Mr. Mime, okay, who is... Wait, okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Who is the fastest in this group? Sneasel, no thank you. Oh my god, I might go with Xatu then. I'm thinking either Xatu or Mr. Mime. I'm gonna go with Xatu. Xatu just has more HP and better just defense. Although Mr. Mime very specially tanky, but I don't think it's gonna matter much. I think it's gonna backfire because it doesn't have HP. And I just realized that I don't actually have a lead, so I don't want to lead off with Xatu. So let's do something about that very quickly. Oh, I know. I'll use Parasecta now. We'll see how that works out for me. Can you, like... I don't know. Oh, yeah, you can... Yeah, move here. I didn't even know you could do that. Learn something new every day. Leftovers. Okay, that's never going to happen to me. Effect Spore. Just want to put somebody to sleep and then... You can't learn Baton Pass, can you? No, okay. That's fine. Doesn't get Chlorophyll, right? Okay, no Chlorophyll, no Sunny Day then. I guess I'll have Aromatherapy. Maybe as a late game clutch. I mean, you guys have been on me in the past in my random battles for not clicking Aromatherapy. Well, today's going to be the day. What is your attack stat looking like? 95 versus 60. Okay, I think I'll go with Hidden Power Bug then. And then I need something else. No, Pursuit's a special attack, or else I probably would put that on. No, that's not good coverage. Toxic? Give myself maximum HP. Special defense. Guys, how come it says my defense is 80 and my special defense is 80, but this bar is all the way... Oh, it's... Okay, never mind. I'm going to stop talking. I know why. Sure, I'll be specially tanky. And then as for Xatu, I'm expecting you to kick lots and lots of butts. Whoa, wait a second, early bird. Drops by 2 instead of 1. What if I put rest on Xatu? Rest? Wait, let me see. I might be cooking. Rest. Sleep talk. Calm mind. Psychic, but what if I see a Dark type Pokemon? Then that's not going to be cash money. Let me see how many Dark types I'm going to go up against. Wait, can I just type in Dark? Okay, no, not Dark Ride. Okay, there you go. Filter that. Oh, probably not too many. I mean, the highest tiered one is Absol. So there's not a single Dark type in Yuyu. Okay. That's a bit risky. I might have to change that, but I'll put Psychic on it for now. But if I see even one Dark type in like the first few battles, we're gonna have to change that. Yeah, I want maximum speed, timid. Yeah, I think I like that spread. And then, I do like Dragon Dance in this generation. That's not how you spell dragon. Dance. Oh, I guess it's just gonna be Altaria probably. We could bring Charmeleon. Or Pupitar. I think the most intelligent decision's Altaria. Give that boy some leftovers, natural cure. That's a very good ability. And then, obviously, Dragon Dance. I want Earthquake and Hidden Power Flying. Now, where it gets tricky is... I am leaning towards Rest. And then I could just switch out, you know what I mean? And then come back in later and do it all over again. I've never done something like this before, but that ought to be interesting. Very offensive. I don't think I want this spread, though. I think I want to be very tanky, so I'm going to start with... Wait, what's my base? Okay, 90. Okay, we'll do... what's this one called? Careful, maybe? Yep, I was right. Careful. And then... I don't want... Wait, what's more valuable to me? Speed or attack? Attack. Yeah, definitely attack. Because if I go for Rest, if I'm faster than the opponent after the Dragon Dance... Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I go for Rest and I'm... Like, let's say you have Pikachu or whatever... And I go for Dragon Dance, outspeed you. If I go for Rest first, then you'll hit me with a Hidden Power Ice or whatever, and then I'll switch out, so it'd be useless. So I want to, if I had to choose, I'd rather be slower. And then we'll boost up my physical defense. Actually, you know, why the heck not? Lower, I want to be really tanky. There you go. Okay, that's a set if I've ever seen one. Man, I keep looking at Cradilly right there. I think Golduck's a decent Calm Minder. I actually did... wait, I think... Yeah. No, I did upload this battle. I'm pretty sure where I almost got 6-0'd by a single Pokemon and it was actually Golduck. And then they missed Hydro Miss at the last second. So they must be on something. Okay, yeah, we'll try that out. Prevents Explosion. Definitely want that. Calm Mind. See, I'm not going to make the same mistake as my predecessors. I want Surf. And Ice Beam. And then... I guess this Golduck's going to be very offensive. Maybe like... What the heck? Waterfall has no additional effect, really? I thought it was flinching already. That must be Gen 4 then. That makes sense though, because we probably would be seeing Waterfall a lot more if that was the case. Because flinch is pretty cringe. No, I don't want Psychic. What's the best thing for... Like, if I'm just using... Oh, it's probably either Grass or Electric. Did see a Lapras earlier. I'm going to go with my gut and choose Electric. This guy's going to be very offensive. Yep. Need 2 more dudes. Maybe like, oh wait, a spiker would be nice. I don't know if I'll be able to get it up very well with Parasect in the front. Oh, I mean, actually, I'll try Roselia right here. And then I'll put Sleep Powder on them. Natural Cure. I like Natural Cure. This guy also has Aromatherapy. I don't think I want that, though. Spikes. Sleep Powder. Guys, you're telling me Roselia doesn't learn Sleep Powder? Are you sure? What the heck? Really? That's so crazy to me. I thought that, dude, so all those random battles I've done before, Roselia, nobody ever told me that Roselia literally can't learn Sleep Powder. I swear I've seen it do it before, though. Well, I don't see Sleep Powder anywhere. That is very surprising. You don't, okay, you don't get chlorophyll. Wait a sec. I know what I need to do. I know exactly. Hold on. Hold on. Scrap this. There you go. Yep. And then we're going to want Leech Seed. A sub. Protect would be good. And then probably Hidden Power Flying. I don't know. Maybe Toxic would be better. Never actually seen this thing used competitively. Leech Seed sub. Because I don't think anybody's going to be using Taunt. So, is it that big of a deal if I show up with, you know what I mean, like this? What's my, Wait, it's happening again. It says my base attack and special attack's 55, but it's all... Oh, it's because you're... Oh, okay. Because if you get confused... Okay. Now that's smart. That makes sense. I'm thinking I'm going to use... I'll just stick with the basics. I'm going to choose Hidden Power Grass, actually. We need to be as fast as humanly possible. Alright, so I'm going to have that troll Pokemon there, and now we need, I guess I don't need it, but I would probably like to have a Pokemon with spikes. And I'm leaning towards Quillfish on this one. Wait, no, Glalie, because this thing has Explosion, which is really dumb. You do have Explosion, I'm not... Okay, yeah, there it is. I knew I wasn't going crazy. And then you get Spikes. We'll give this guy... Wait a second. This thing actually gets Taunt. Is that so? Maybe I could lead off with Glalie instead. And then just taunt them and then, I don't know, work from there, I guess. HP... This is an interesting spread, very specially defensive. I want to be fast. This is not cash money. Yeah, but then I've got a physical and a special attack. But speed is my top priority. So I'm actually going to sacrifice, I don't know, just give up defense. We'll be hasty. No, hasty. I want hasty. And then we need maximum speed. Yeah, this is a meme team if I've ever seen one. So, Glalie, I'll still bring Parasect just for the memes. And then, yeah, and then 2 setup mons, I guess, and then a troll. Okay. That should be it for now. In the next video, I'll just try it out. If I can even find a battle. And if not, just know that I tried. Let's go see what the competition's looking like in this format. Okay, so the top is not even 1500, and to break top 500, you need to get 1115. Okay. I hope I can do it, guys. At least break top 500. So until then, I will see you guys later. Bye.